Hey, this is Matt Boggs. I'm a dating and relationship coach for amazing women just like you. And if you've noticed throughout your life, you've probably dated people and their personality actually increased their attractiveness, hasn't it? Or you've dated people and their personality decreased their attractiveness. Well, today I'm going to share with you 5 attitudes that men love about women. These attitudes skyrocket your attractiveness level. The first attitude is your ability to turn the mundane into the fun. You know, life is filled with mundane in-between moments. The moment when you're stuck in traffic on your way somewhere, the moment when you're waiting in line at the grocery store and there's this long checkout line, or the moment when you're at an amusement park even and it's all fun, but you're waiting 2 hours to go on Disneyland's or California Adventure's Cars ride. One of the things I love about my wife is her ability to take a mundane moment and make it fun. When we go to an amusement park and we're in the long line, she's got all kinds of games that she loves to play, and we're laughing and we're having fun while other people are just standing there in line walking forward. She's like, hey, let's play the game Would You Rather and try to gross each other out as much as possible. Your ability to turn the mundane into fun sets you apart from all the other women out there and makes being around you a whole lot of fun. Number 2 is the I'm not wearing any panties attitude. Now, oftentimes men, we get tired of being the ones to initiate sex. Now, granted, there are relationships out there where the woman is doing all the initiating, but by and large, men are often the ones initiating sex. So if that's the case, put on the attitude that it's okay for you to initiate sex as well. This is, of course, if you're at that stage in the relationship where the two of you are being intimate, you're making love, text him one day when you're feeling hot and bothered. Text him and say, I'm feeling so hot for you right now. Maybe we can take a quick lunch break together. And he'll get that text, and whether he has time for a lunch break or not, he's going to love that. And if he can't have time for a lunch break, you better believe he's going to get his work done as quickly as he can so he can get home to you, the woman of his dreams. Men love it when women take sexual initiative. It helps us feel sexy as well, and we want to feel sexy and desired in the relationship. Number 3 is the confident attitude, and it's a slight twist on confidence. It's that you are the source of your happiness. In other words, we're not the source of your happiness. It's way too much pressure for us as men to feel like we've got to be the source of your happiness. We want to contribute to your happiness. We want to partake in that and help deliver happiness, but we don't want to be the sole providers for that. And here's what I mean. There was a moment in my relationship with my now wife when we were dating and we were trying to figure out our future together. And we had this sort of come to Jesus moment where we were going to decide to be together or not. And she came over to my house and she was so grounded, so confident, and she had this sense of peace about her where she said, you know what, Matt? I love you. I want to be with you. I think I want to spend my life with you. But if you don't want me, I'm going to be okay. I know I'm going to create a happy life for myself. I'm going to create an amazing relationship for myself, and things are going to be okay for me. So I want you to make the decision that's right for you. And just having that sense of freedom to know that I'm making the decision for myself, that she's going to be okay, actually built this high level of attraction for her and this high level of desire for the relationship. So the confidence that know that you are in control of your happiness, you are in control of your fulfillment, it's not all on your man, is a very, very sexy attitude to have. Number 4 is you being a woman that encourages his ambitions. You know, there are chapters in every guy's life where he's trying to build something, he's trying to grow something, he's trying to achieve something in his life. And when his partner, his woman by his side, is supporting that and encouraging him and cheering him on, it means the world to us. We want a team member in those moments. There was a period in my life where I was creating a product called Cracking the Man Code. And I was waking up at 6 a.m. I was staying up late at night writing. I was working on this before and after work. And this was culminating in a live event I was going to put on and film the whole live event and turn it into a product. And it took a huge amount of attention and soul force to do this. And my wife knew that this was important to me. She knew how much it meant to me. And so instead of complaining that we weren't having the same date nights that we were having and that I wasn't putting as much energy on her, she supported me and empowered me. And we had that live event, and she was in the front row at that live event, cheering me on, celebrating me. And we created that product, and that product has meant a lot to women around the world and has meant a lot to our family as well. Now, I'm not saying that you want a man who's going to prioritize work 100% all the time. But there are short pushes, short stints where we need to be focused, we need to be diligent to get a certain project done, and have someone who can stand by our side and support us in that means the world, and it is awesome. And attitude number 5, and I think this is one of the most powerful magnetic attitudes anyone can have, is someone who sees the magic in life. You know, every day when we wake up and we're living our day, we have the ability to focus on what's going right, or we can focus on what's going wrong. We can focus on the opportunities and the possibilities that exist for us, or we can focus on all the challenges that we're experiencing and all the things that are going wrong and all the problems that are happening. But someone who can see the magic in life creates a magical experience to be around. Now, we're all born with this, you and I. We come into this world seeing the magic. My daughter's 2.5, and we'll go outside, and the other night, she grabbed my face. She was like, Daddy, look. And she pulled my face up, and she said, the moon. And it was such an amazing moment because it reminded me, you know, I see the moon every night, and I'm not enthralled with the moon, but here's this little 2.5-year-old just seeing the magic in this moment. And it's a magic that I could perceive and appreciate as well in that moment. Einstein has a great quote where he says, there's 2 ways to see the world. One is as if everything is a miracle. The other is as if nothing is a miracle. So the encouragement for you this day is to see the magic in life, see the miraculous that's all around us. And when you do, that is a highly attractive, magnetic state of being to be in. So there you have it, 5 attitudes that men absolutely love in women. Now, here's what I would love to hear from you. What attitudes do you look for and find attractive in men? Go ahead and post a comment below. What matters most to you in a man's attitude, his way of being? Post that in the comments below. I love checking out your comments. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, take a moment, get subscribed, so that way you will be the first to get the latest and greatest videos that come out each and every week. I'm sending you lots of love. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. Let's make this an amazing week, and I'll see you soon.